Good morning, Army-Navy. On this episode of ANA TV, we honor Miss Bobbi Patterson, take a look at graduation preparations, and check in on the blood drive.
Plus, we'll have the new ASB and class officers and put the wrap on the spring play.
ANA TV starts now.
The class of 2015 has just few major events left this school year. The seniors have already taken part in a grand night trip to Six Flags Magic Mountain, a class trip to Boomers, and they even took a Padres game at Petco Park. Also, the renovations to the Senior Palace are nearly finished, and the class gift is already being put to use.
There are few people on campus that are shown the same level of respect as Miss Bobbi Patterson. At the end of this school year, Miss Bobbi will hang up her keys for good. I sat down with her this month and got her thoughts about her time at the academy.
I rode a school bus myself when I was going to school all the time, and I told my bus driver, oh man, I'd never be a bus driver.
Meet Bobbi Patterson. Despite her early reservations, Bobbi became a school bus driver 2 years after graduating from her high school in the hometown of Silverado, California. Her journey began up Interstate 5, where she drove a bus for Orange Unified School District in 1974. She started as a special ed bus driver, but quickly advanced to the big bus. Soon she would be doing field trips and even doubling as a dispatcher. After being laid off and subsequently working for North County Transportation, a call came from a small school on the coast. It's been 12 years since the self-described country girl took over the transportation department at Army-Navy, and she still remembers what drew her to the school in the first place.
I think it was the respect of the cadets. Anytime I walked around, any of the movie runs I did, they always said, "Good evening, ma'am, how are you?" And "Thank you, ma'am, how are you?" You know, they put the windows up, they take all their trash off. I had no problem. Just the total respect that I got from all the boys, and it was actually fun.
Bobbi has spent the better part of her life driving kids around Southern California. But at the end of this school year, she'll be hanging up her keys for good.
I just figured at the end of 40 years accident-free, somebody's telling me it's time to hang up the bus keys.
To honor her commitment, dedication, and safe driving, the California Highway Patrol presents Bobbi with a plaque. The ceremony was attended by cadets, staff, and faculty. It is a group that Bobbi has grown close with over the past decade.
It's just like one big family here, which is really nice, and you know, people really do care about each other here.
The journey for Bobbi Patterson has probably taken a few wild turns, hit a few potholes, and certainly included some loud passengers. But all of us here at Army-Navy are sure glad she found her way home. I'm Noah Ross, reporting for ANA TV. Here at Army-Navy, the Beta Club held its third annual blood drive a few weeks back. After the blood is donated, it only stays on the shelves for 3 days before put into use, according to the American Red Cross. High schools throughout the nation are one of the biggest donators of blood. The Red Cross says they need more than 41,000 blood donations every day. Ms. Lisa Caffro is the head organizer for the drive at Army and Navy.
You never know when you're going to need blood, but when you need it, it's urgent and essential. So it's life-saving.
The school year is fastly coming to an end, and the class of 2015 boasts an impressive array of future college destinations. 3 cadets will continue their military training, but the rest of the class will attend either a junior college or 4-year university. Some popular schools include Arizona State, Colorado Penn State, and several UC schools: UC Santa Barbara, UC San Diego, UC Irvine, and UC Davis will be the future home for multiple cadets. We wish the entire class the best of luck in the future.
This spring, the drama class put on the production of Henry V. Cadets acted out the famous play by William Shakespeare inside of Davis Hall. The performance was one to remember. ASB officers were also elected. They include Juan Sanchez as president, Anthony Tucker as vice, Gianno Perconi as secretary, Martin Shia as treasurer, and Vanessa Zhu for sergeant at arms.
That will do it for our final episode of the year. Thank you everyone who has helped with NAE TV this year. I'm Noah Raz.
And I'm Sasha Rubin Jr. Thanks for watching.